Welcome everybody. A very different opening to the Technology Enabled Conference this year. Young people, just demonstrating how technology isn't just for the elderly, it's for everybody in our population, our society. So I'm honoured and delighted to welcome you all to the 2016 International Technology Enabled Care Conference here in Birmingham, in this magnificent, impressive new venue. We promised this year's conference would be bigger and better than ever before, showcasing the progress we've all made and hearing from a wide range of views on how we can all actively support the adoption of technology-enabled care services to enrich everybody's life in society. And our strong theme for these 2 days and for the 12 months leading up to this conference has been connected care, connected homes, and connected communities. And really, how do we make this a reality? There's no doubt that 2016 has seen some of the most significant challenges for decades in health, housing and social care services. This can only be a good thing if it means we all work together. We rethink, we collaborate, and we all build new relationships, but most importantly, we put people first. And we put people at the heart of everything we do. Can we learn from the extraordinary situation we find ourselves in? We hear about those waiting lists. We hear about the discharge delays. We're always hearing about the rationed services and the financial deficits. Yes, we can do something about this, and of course we can make a difference. Many solutions are showcased throughout the next 2 days, demonstrating how we all can learn from each other and delivering the connected solutions that is needed to transform health and well-being for all of our community. This year's conference, with a mix of plenary, breakout sessions, learning activities, offering plenty of opportunity for networking in our amazing exhibition, which you've just been into. We have a full programme this year with both days led by speakers who really understand the vital importance that technology plays in everyday lives. We will hear from people giving their stories, giving us all the inspiration and encouragement to argue that people should have access to a range of technologies and services that keep people and their families safe. We've just heard from Molly demonstrating that she feels safe and supported by her family, but more importantly, by technology. All of us in this room today, and everybody in the tech industry, are champions. With determination and tenacity to ensure technology-enabled care is embedded in new care models. Our next ambition is got to truly have the tech industry grow. We talk about it, but we're still using these figures of 1.7 million. We've talked for years. The time is right now. Let's make it reality. Let's make this reality together. Our programme started this morning with our inspirational young showcase, Daisy and Molly. Daisy's a young 16-year-old wanting a career in medicine. She works as a volunteer in a local hospice and supports the vulnerable people in our society. Daisy's keen to understand the role of technology-enabled care and how this plays a role in her future career. Molly, what an incredible 22-year-old. She's an inspiration to us all, showing this shared determination to live life to the full. Technology plays such a vital role in Molly's life. Both young individuals are giving us so much back to our society. They're exemplars. If you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything in life. Thank you to both of you. What an incredible opening to our conference. So why is the Technology Enabled Care Conference different? And I ask this every year. Well, I set some challenges on this stage last year in Wales. I asked you all for your contribution, your engagement, your inspiration. I asked for you all to be bold, to be positive and determined to make a real difference. I gave my commitment that TSA would lead, inspire and drive strategy, innovation and standards, and enhance people's independence and quality of life. And I'm delighted today to announce the launch of our new Technology-Enabled Care quality standards framework. The TSA has long been a global leader in clearly defining quality for service users, carers, commissioners and providers. Our code of practice is already recognised as a benchmark for the sector. We recognise that the industry evolves, so must we in the way we think. What does good look like? The code of practice will be superseded by the quality framework, which ensures that users and their representatives are front and centre and are able to influence the way in which we plan and deliver our services. The new framework adopts a flexible structure that ensures continuous improvement while encouraging integrated working and innovation. Most importantly, it's a renewed focus on achievement of outcomes. What does the delivery of text really mean for individuals and their communities? Join the workshop today or go to the stand and find out more about this exciting new framework. TSA, as the voice of technology-enabled care, really starts to look and embrace our vision of people choosing technology-enabled care to enrich everyday life. We continue to empower and support our communities to embrace technology and for it to become the norm, the must-have in their lives. Molly clearly demonstrates the value it brings to her everyday life. TSA and our members know the what. They know the who, they know the why. And we've spent many years talking to people, innovating and justifying. We are now leading the way to knowing the how. TSA has played a major role over the last 12 months, leading and mentoring our members, government and strategic partners in delivering the how. Later today, we'll be launched our first white paper as an organisation, which focuses on putting people first, commissioning for connected care, homes and communities. The key successful adoption of technology-enabled care, putting people at the centre of service redesign and measuring the benefits. We have worked in collaboration with a diverse group of people, health and care commissioners, industry, academia, and I would really like to thank everyone who has worked on this piece of work and would encourage you all to come back to plenary this afternoon to actually hear Paul Burstow, our senior advisor, launch this piece of work. TSA has set a clearly defined recommendations and action plan to be delivered over the next 12 months, a clear commitment from TSA and our members. The white paper represents a significant step forward in the raising the profile of technology-enabled care services and its benefits. Raising awareness has always been a top topic within the tech industry, and I've been around a long time. In the paper, it clearly sets out that it is everybody's responsibility to raise awareness of the support tech can provide and the delivery of a sustainable connected care, homes and communities. I'm delighted to announce the partnership with Improver Group, who will support us to deliver on our ambitions. It is also my pleasure to launch our commitment to education and training and announce our new e-learning platform in partnership with London Fire Brigade and Learning Curve, our training partner. The launch of the first e-learning module will take place this afternoon. Make sure you get along to that workshop if you're interested. And now on to today's programme. I'm delighted we are joined by Paul Burstow, our conference chair. Paul has extensive first-hand knowledge of our sector as Care Minister and has an in-depth understanding of the health, housing and care challenges we face. Paul, following last year's conference, has been working with the TSA as a senior advisor, developing our lobbying and influencing activity, and he has been fundamental in setting our overall direction for the tech industry. TSA and our members are absolutely delighted that Paul is supporting this agenda. I look forward to seeing you all during the next 2 days, and I really thank you all for being part of this journey. Now have a fantastic conference, learn a lot, have a great 2 days, have fun. Now can we just welcome Paul Burstow. Thank you.
Council.